Hey Taurus, this is going to be your reading for the week of February 18th to the 23rd. I have to think about it every single time. Um, so this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what Taurus needs to know for the week. Guidance, advice, messages. It's not a personal reading, so take what applies to you, leave what doesn't. All right, that came out quick. Oh, one of my clarifiers from the last reading came out too. Judgment is in the reverse, so there could be a wake-up call that you're sleeping on. Then we have the World in reverse. So something's wanting to close out, but there's still some kind of attachment from the past. You're not ready to let go of something is what I'm getting. Or there could be still something that needs to be done. Like I get needing to tie something up because look at these ballerina shoes and the bow here is prominent to me. I feel like there's something you need to tie up there's still strings dangling. Something is not finished. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So the big wheel in the sky keeps on turning. And look at that. I just got something about throwing your hat in the ring. Maybe, you need to just throw your hat in the ring and let fate decide or something. Judgment is choosing to stay in a certain place. It's judgment in the upright is like a release of something. It is the phoenix rising from the ashes. I've been burned. I've died, but I am re-emerging bigger and better and stronger as a result of what I've been through. But there's some kind of loose strings dangling here. The Wheel of Fortune is like, throw your hat in the ring, you're in, let's close this, I guess it's more about letting something cycle through. It's about not kinking the wheel. It's about not being on the hamster wheel. The Ten of Swords is here. So there is something here about a repeating pattern, or maybe somebody's just poking holes in your umbrella, busting your balloon or something like that. It could be something very superficial. Page of Cups is in the reverse. So it could be somebody being kind of maybe even show off. I don't know. Take it as it applies to you. But the Page of Cups reversed is maybe there's no romance. Maybe somebody, there's a repeating pattern of somebody wanting something from you but not wanting to give in return. Maybe it's somebody who's being selfish, or, maybe somebody's very, maybe somebody's being very childish and immature. They can't get out of their own way. They can't think for themselves because they're too worried about how they feel. I just got, but it is the end of a painful cycle is what I see here, is what the Wheel of Fortune is bringing in. I mean, whatever this wheel brings in with this Ten of Swords, it is the end of a painful cycle. So it might hurt right now, but you're going to pick yourself up, and maybe it's the need to be not so serious and a little more lighthearted with yourself even. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The rug could have been pulled out from under you regarding a family situation. Maybe you feel like somebody was disloyal, or maybe you just lost the support of something that you felt like was very family-ish. Maybe you lost the support, whether it be monetary or emotional support. The Hierophant is in the reverse, so that tells me lack of commitment in something. There's some kind of lack of commitment, but then we have this Knight of Cups coming in here. There's something offered. There's something on offer. Also, the Hierophant can be not just lack of commitment, but somebody doesn't want to play by the rules kind of thing. And it could be about a lesson. Maybe this was a lesson in something that hasn't been learned, and that's why the judgment's in the reverse. Maybe you're being judged very harshly right now, and the world is in reverse. There's just these dangling strings, you know. This is saying, just you might want to just throw your hat in the wheel of fortune and let God, universe, spirit decide. But what that wheel of fortune is bringing in is the end to this painful cycle, the end to this repeating pattern of superficiality. And maybe it's showing some true colors about the wherewithal or the position, the true position, or the something about a family situation or about the longevity of something even. So we have this Knight of Cups. So let's see what comes in with this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone leading with their heart. The Knight of Cups is romance. It's a display of love. Somebody wants to offer you their best. All right, so let's just see what else follows here. The storyline. So here's the Seven of Pentacles, and it shows a gardener. You know, it shows somebody who is evaluating what work needs to be done here. I'm the man for the job. Somebody is coming in with the cup. They're going, I've got the tool. I'm the man for the job. I can look at something and size up what needs to be done here. It can be about weeding. It can be about watering something and nurturing something. I feel like somebody's coming in saying, I've got the tool here in my hand and I can do the work and I'm the man for the job, you know? And I feel like they're leading with their heart, which can be a good thing and maybe sometimes not. Here's the Two of Wands. So somebody could have big dreams about the future. Somebody could be planning to travel. Somebody could be looking at this as what this is going to do for them for their future. Or maybe you're looking at it as, what is this going to do for me for my future? The Sun is reversed and the Page of Pentacles is reversed. So I don't think everything is quite out in the open for all to see, but something could be burning very hot. Something could be burning out. Something could be so hot that it's, you know, you can't enjoy it or something. Page of Pentacles is reversed. Could be going down the rabbit hole about something, or could be withdrawing your investment, or this could just be obsession about something that feels like happiness, that should be happiness, but it's not exactly. Bottom of the deck, somebody's really in their head here. We have the Nine of Swords. It's like you just cannot get this monkey off your back. The things just keep floating in and through your mind, and you just can't get any rest or peace with it. You can't get any peace about this situation is what I'm getting. What do we have for advice for Taurus? It took me a second. What do we have for advice for Taurus? It took me a second to get the word out. My goodness. What does Taurus need for advice for this week? Whatever the situation is for them, what is the highest advice for their highest good? All right. So we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have the Three of Wands. So the Five of Cups reverse is about for me, it's a wash. Everything is gone. You didn't just lose the joy, but you lost the love as well. You know, because the Three of Cups would be joy, and the Two Cups that are left standing is the love, or the equal reciprocation, or the expression of love. So with it in the reverse, I feel like it's all a wash, and I feel like the Three of Wands is setting your ships out to sail. Maybe you need to look elsewhere with that too. Maybe you need to look elsewhere because, you know, there's some kind of obsession with something that is a fake sense of happiness maybe. But the Three of Wands is about making an investment in something. So I feel like the grief and the despair could be causing you to wait, especially with the judgment. The world is reversed, and this is like, just throw your hat in the ring. Let the universe decide. But you've still got the pain, the fact that somebody's being superficial, the rug was pulled out from under you, rules weren't followed. You know, maybe this is you giving your best. And maybe you were the man for the job, and now you're looking elsewhere. However it applies to you. The Three of Wands is about setting your ships out to sail. It is about investing in something and waiting. It is about waiting for your return on the investment. But it looks to me like the investment was not emotionally fulfilling here, is what I'm getting. The investment was a disappointment that maybe you haven't gotten over yet. Yeah, this can definitely be about work. There's the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You might be tired of burning the midnight oil. There's a lamp in this card. And maybe you need different tools to do this, to get in the position of power with the Chariot. Get your mind and your heart going in the same direction. And just having the will. I feel like this is at the solar plexus here, the wheel. We have the wheel right here, and we have the wings, which is going to carry you through, you know. Bottom of the deck, death is reversed. So yes, you are holding on to something that you need to let go of. Hence the judgment reversed and the world reversed. Like, don't kink that wheel, is what I'm saying. I'm going to get two more cards. King of Pentacles is reversed. The Hanged Man, I want to do one more. And the Nine of Wands. So somebody could be being stingy. Somebody's money could be clouding their vision. The Hanged Man is being stuck in something, but also it's the need to look at something differently. And I feel like what you need to look at differently right now, Taurus, is yes, you have wounds. You have wounds, you have experiences that have made you who you are and made you maybe be suspicious or on guard of certain things, but it's like, I feel like there's definitely the need to look at something differently, because I feel like that's what's keeping you tied up here with the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man does involve a sacrifice, and I feel like whatever the sacrifice is for you, I feel like it's not something that you want to do because you're still holding on very tightly here. To the wound, to the thing that it's served its purpose and it's time for it to go. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Thanks for watching.